The former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Mehbooba Mufti, has in fact gone out in a very controversial tweet saying that national security though is supreme, but declaring suspects as terrorists on the basis of Sutli bombs associating with the dreaded IS is premature. Well, she meant here ISIS. It has already devastated their lives and families. Our editor Niranjan joining us on phone line. Mehbooba further in that tweet says, NIA must learn from earlier episodes in which the accused were acquitted after decades. So in a way, Niranjan, is she siding with the ISIS suspects that have been apprehended by the NIA and taking a kind of pro-terror line here by Mehbooba Mufti? It's shocking.
Well, absolutely. I mean, looking at some of the comments that she's made, and one will wonder why is she speaking out of turn, calling them, questioning the NIA. It's a shocking pro-terror suspect line that has been taken by Mehbooba Mufti. She in fact starts by saying that national security is supreme, but in the same breath she says declaring suspects as terrorists on the basis of Sutli bombs associating with the dreaded Islamic State is premature. So while agencies call it an Islamic State kind of module, is ISIS-like module, Mehbooba Mufti is calling it premature. And some of the recoveries have been serious. I mean, you've had a rocket launcher and you've had guns and ammunition and bombs and timers also recovered from the suspects. And she calls them Sutli bombs. So for Mehbooba Mufti, rocket launchers are Sutli bombs. And for Mehbooba Mufti, it seems like, at least some of the recoveries that have been made that are raising questions are Sutli bombs. Now, we don't know what she means by that, but she says that NIA must learn from earlier episodes, adding that the accused were acquitted after decades. Now, this is her warning to the NIA.
Niranjan, we have PDP leader Wahid Para. In fact, okay, go ahead. We were trying to get in touch with Wahid Para. We'll try to get a word from him. Niranjan, please continue.
Well, for Mehbooba, seems like, for her to call it Sutli bombs, I mean, a rocket launcher Sutli bombs, I think these are some of the, relevant questions that we must ask.
Okay.
Why she? In
fact, let's take this question to Wahid Para, PDP leader, joining us on phone. And Wahid Para, can you explain what your former Chief Minister meant? Well, I'm sure we have Dr. Subramanian Swamy also on phone line. First of all, let's get Dr. Swamy's quick remarks on this. Well, what do you make of this tweet by former Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti, especially the NIA recoveries? She chooses to call them Sutli bombs, and they are mere suspects and they should not be called terrorists, Dr. Swamy.
Well, either she's ignorant of the law or she is acting as an advocate for the terrorists. Because when the NIA presents a charge sheet, and that means a prima facie case. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, please, sir. Go ahead.
That means a prima facie
Dr. Swamy, we can hear you.
Made out. Yeah. The prima facie case has been made out when the NIA presents a charge sheet. And then the question of final proof will come when the punishment has to be given by the court. So she doesn't know the law. She says, no, this is not evidence. All right, then she should appear as a lawyer for the terrorists and expose herself. The fact of the matter is that at this stage, they have been caught red-handed with this, and it constitutes a prima facie case. And so either she's ignorant of the law or she's deliberately supporting terrorists so that they will work for her.
All right, yes, sir. Really appreciate you joining Dr. Subramanian Swamy and sharing your thoughts on this story. Thank you, sir.